So hello Asif, today you have learned, you have completed the 28 videos on this SEO course from Giants 24. So what you have learned from these 28 classes? Now I will give you a short description on whatever I have learned from these 28 classes from these Giants 24 class.
कौन है ये लोग? कहाँ से आते हैं?
So number one part, what I have learned from this, that if you want to SEO your site, first of all you have to change your on-page SEO. If your on-page SEO becomes so strong, then your website will be ranked automatically. If you
ये फंस गया सीएम.
if you
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
if your website will rank automatically, though your backlinks or your off-page SEO is not so enough or so strong. So on-page SEO is very, very important, whatever I have learned from these 28 classes. And number 2 point, so what is on-page SEO? On-page SEO means you have to change your H1 tag, you have to change your title, your meta description, then image alt text, and yes, this is the main things to change this on-page SEO. And number 2, it's number 3 point. Okay, so number 3 point is your product description title. Okay, title is very, very important, and you have to include keyword to your title. You have to include keyword to your articles, to your description, to your images, so that it can reach by Google's algorithms. Okay, so this is very, very important for on-page SEO. And the second things, which whatever you have to do, that it is your competitor analysis. So how to you will search your keywords in Google's, then you will find some pages, some website links to your in front of your window. So what you should do, how you can do competitor analysis. So this is the same things, that what title you use and what title your competitor uses. And suppose as example, you want to rank your suppose as example, I take a keyword like best SEO services in Bangladesh. So first of all, I have already making a website with this keyword, and I have this article on my website. Okay, so I want to rank my website to the first pages, or first pages, number 3, number 4, like this. Okay, so whatever I have to do, first of all, I will search in Google best keyword specialist in Bangladesh. Then I will find some website to my website window. Then what I should do, then what I have to do, how I can do keyword analysis, competitor analysis.
अबे जल्दी बोल, कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है.
So for this, I will go this website and I will search there that best keyword service, and then I will first of all I will enter that website. Okay, suppose I have entered the first website, so then I will press from keyword Control F. Then I will search the name best keyword. Okay, best keyword expert. Best keyword expert in Bangladesh. So how they use this keyword to their articles, how many question and answer, how many times this word comes to their articles, to their pages. Then you have to figure out this, and by going by right click that website, then you inspect source code. Then you have to also find that they use H1 tag. Okay, how they use the H1 tag, how your competitor used H1 tag. Okay, then meta description tag, then titles, auto tags, etc. So by this way you can do this competitor analysis. And the next things, which is comes from the next is your Google Search Console. So what is the Google Search Console? So which page you make and you want to rank. So you have to go to the Google Search Console, and you have to link your website to Google Search Console, and you have to and then Google, whenever you will go to you want to add your website to Google Search Console, then Google Search Console give you a code to paste that code from your cPanel, I mean the CMS. So you have to pass this CMS to a htdocs files like that, something. Okay, so you have to do this. And robot.txt, which is a very important things. Okay, so robot.txt means you have to some pages you don't want to indexing. Okay, so suppose we don't want to index our to Google, and we don't want to show our my account page, my card page, then my wishes list like this too, so that anyone we don't want this page as anyone can find by Google. So what you should do, you have to use Google robot.txt file, so that and you have to block this URL by robot.txt in Google Search Console. So robot.txt, how it works, you have to disallow that keyword, okay, that links, website links about my card page, my checkout page, like my account page, etc. So Google Search Console, then comes that Google Analyticals. So Google Analyticals is very easy. It's the same process. You have to just coding, and you will this website you will find everything, how many visitors come to your website, and every details included Google Search Console, Google Analytics. And the most important parts, which is the schema code or the schema issues. So schema issues is
रुको जरा सबर करो बोला धक्का बुक्की नहीं कर
is shown when we search in Google's, then we see that schema. That means sometimes we see that website has a specific 5-star feedback like this, 5-star whatever, and product title or description, and specifically there everything's included. So this is the schema show, and I can do this schema show, and I can fix all the type of error like 404 error. How you can do this? Okay, so and we can then use SU plugins, which we have learned, and how to use title, how to use meta description by used SU, and how to create sitemap. Wow, that's a very important part. So sitemap we can create sitemap easily by used SU. Then we will submit this sitemap to Google Search Console. This is the first step. Okay, and the things that the next we have learned that how to take website backup. Okay, how to take backup and why it is important for us to take backup if you want to change anything from our client website to our client website. Okay, suppose you want to increase the site speed. So to increase site speed, anything can be happen to your client website, so that if anything can be wrong by you by any plugins. By the way, whenever we will use any plugins, it can harm our website, and unfortunately or consciously or unconsciously. Okay, it can be happen. So for this we have to take a backup zip file to our local computer, so that if by chance any mistake happen, then we can fix this very easily with just a click by importing from our local computer. Okay, then we have learned that add a client, then Cloudflare. So why it is important to link our hosting domains to our Cloudflare, because to increase our site speed. Okay, so to increase site speed, to increase our site speed, this Cloudflare is a very important tool for us. Okay, so that is some boring talking like this. Okay, then yes, area. So we will try to implement area. What is the name of this area? I don't remember the next name. So we will try to use idea features to our website, so that any handicrafts or physically any that who are blind, or the blind people can access our website, and they can be used to our website. So this is the oh, by the way, it is not I'm not teaching you something on this SEO. I'm just talking myself to improve my English skill. So by this type, if you want to learn English, that's why I will welcome you to learn freelancing, because whenever you learn freelancing, you need not any so-called friends, and then you will learn English. You can whenever by talking to your clients, by messaging your clients. So English is not a very if you have the knowledge of your skills. If you become expert to your skills, and you will know the all hidden tricks and tips according to your skill, then you can talk like this to your buyers. Okay, so this is the example of these conversations. Here it is just like fun. Okay, I'm just talking myself, and yes, I feel better right now.
भाई मज़ा आया.